Woman who had an arrest warrant issued for her while she was in the ICU.
That hospitalization because of a medical emergency she suffered in jail.
That's right. In part 2 of our 19 News investigation, we look at how this all started because of a broken taillight.
10 hours of community service.
Well, you should have just gone.
On March 9th, Canton police arrested 61-year-old Tangi Johnson on a misdemeanor warrant and took her to the Stark County Jail. Johnson has a heart condition and chronic lung disease, and she uses oxygen daily.
When you're on your oxygen, are you breathing like this?
I go to the hospital a lot.
Just hours after Johnson was booked into the jail, she suffered a medical emergency. COs performed CPR, and she was taken to the hospital, where she's been in the ICU ever since. So how did Johnson end up in jail in the first place? Well, it all stemmed from a traffic stop in 2018. Police say they tried to pull Johnson over for a busted headlight, but she drove for about 2 miles, and when she did stop, she gave officers a fake name and social security number. Any idea why she didn't just pull over?
Probably panicked. We have to understand these are 2 misdemeanors, though.
Sometimes we make things worse by the way we react to stuff. You know, in regard to that community service, does the punishment fit the bill? I don't think that she should have paid with her life at all.
I spent hours going through court documents. In 2018, Johnson was found guilty. She was sentenced to 23 days in jail and 50 hours of community service. 2 months later, a warrant was issued because she never showed up. Court documents show she failed to show up for community service 4 times and was arrested 5 times in connection to this case. Johnson's family says she did some of the community service, but because of her health conditions, she was physically unable to finish it.
I think that's something they should look into before they send out certain sentences like that, you know what I mean? Like, maybe not exempt. She should have had maybe some type of restitution, some fines, costs, or additional stuff like that. I don't know, some type of other program where you're not doing physical labor with an underlying health condition.
Her family believes that this tragedy could have been prevented.
This could be anybody's sister, regardless of what she done. The jail didn't do their job at all, so, and they're going to be held accountable.
A spokesperson with the Stark County Sheriff's Office tells me after consulting with the courts, they released Johnson from custody. Now, no one from the Sheriff's Office or the jail would agree to an on-camera interview. The family tells me they do plan on taking legal action. Reporting in Canton, Kelly Kennedy, 19 News.